And then I thought somebody walked out the door, but it was him. He started coughing like you want me to notice. Cut it out, man. Just stop it. But anyway, I wrote my title. This one is about. I notice. All right, YouTube, when you push videos. All right, and another reason, if y'all like why you stay on YouTube and y'all hate YouTube, we don't hate YouTube. They're a bunch of nerds trying to take over and bully people. All right. So I'm using their own platform, just like right now, to beat them at their own game, and I'm using their shit. All right. So, like I said, Rumble, I guess Rumble is more free, but they still got. I don't mind that they got the same people, the same trolls, the same people that spy on us. But see, on Rumble, I can cuss them out fully. And there's no, I don't get a strike or, you know, your comments have been paused. I can hurt their feelings, but see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not mean and a bully. It's just they start, I only do shit to people who try to be bullies. If you ain't no real bully, don't try to be bullies. It's just, this shit is lame. It's victimhood. Did they try to bully other people? They try to act like they're sophisticated and smarter, right? When really, an electric car shit, that's another thing right quick. That whole environment bull. Well, this is YouTube. I almost I almost got a strike because I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot what channel I was on. I almost, the little AI would have banned me or gave me a strike, and I would have been got like a week's punishment. No videos. But I won't even go. I'll just pull up a video about the electric cars. So the this video shows what YouTube, they're losing money with all that. Also the ad blockers. All right, that's a big deal. Because matter of fact, when I click on videos, I noticed that too. And not only that, they're forcing you to watch ads that don't even have the click, the 5 seconds and click. These are like 20-second ads, and they're trying to force, and so they're losing money. So more people are losing. These nerds. That's what I said. You don't have nerds run businesses. Businessmen aren't nerds. Think about it, in the 80s, they were the sharks, the this and that. The nerds are, they go to computers and this and that. They're accountants, and work for the businessmen, you know. But now you got nerds running businesses, Google and this and that. And I told you, there's a reason there were bullies. It's because the nerds are naturally nasty. You know how, like when you was a kid, if a nerd had the ball and y'all playing, all of us playing, and he don't like it, what's going on, losing or whatever, he'll take his ball and leave. The rest of us, we just keep playing until we finally win our side. All of us are friends. We just keep playing. Run it back. Do it again. Come on. You ain't going to win. That's it. We keep playing till we get tired of it and just find something else to do. You want to go throw some rocks at this? Exactly. We just quit. But nerds, they get mad and take their ball, and that's why nobody want to fuck with them. And now they in charge. A certain and they tried to use their money to take over politics. That's what we tried to warn y'all about, all these California Democrats, the Silicon Valley, this and that. They tried to influence everything. It's like, it really does go back to high school and grade school and middle school. They couldn't get along. They couldn't learn. Matter of fact, kindergarten. If they couldn't get along with everybody in the sandbox, you pretty much got you a Democrat. Seriously, you could you could tell he gonna grow up to be a selfish, jealous Democrat. That's what it's all about. Nothing about racism and da da da. But let me find. I'm trying to find this other video to show y'all. All right, yeah, here it goes. YouTube regrets banning ad blocks. So the ad blockers. So what they're saying is everybody. There's nerds that aren't okay. I guess I'm doing what they say, casting a wide net. I'm catching all the nerds. Every nerd ain't bent on being some kind of super villain. So the other nerds who don't like all that control, who want everybody to be able, I mean, like I said, if my channel, you come and got something to say, I don't care. I'm not gonna cry. Even if it's a white person, you got something nasty, I don't care. I'm gonna say something back, and that's the end of it. Or I'm ignore your ass. But they know I don't need YouTube to protect me. Or like I said, you saw them try to leave comments. That's why I say I don't look at my comments. Also, I'm looking around as I'm doing videos, not just in front of my house. When I do videos on the spot, I'm looking. That's my point. I want y'all to see what I see. That's why I don't have the camera facing me. Like everybody else, I have it facing on their face. No, I don't care about being a YouTuber. I ain't worried about that. So, and then so like I said, the the ad block. So people working around it. They said and just leaving, and they losing big. They losing real big money, and that's what I said that a couple of years ago. Some told me, well, God told me. I know it was God. Like it reminded me, like I said, all these things I would learn when I was a kid, just listening. They wasn't talking to me, just being a kid, just in the house. I'm probably on the floor playing with Hot Wheels or Transformers, and they talking. Rich folks don't like spending all day money. They spend other people's money, and that's not a game. It's not a gimmick. Everybody know that. Even niggas in the hood. You get investors, you pay them back, or that's gonna be your last investment. But so everybody knows that. All right. So these people that invested in this Democrat shit, world takeover, seriously, it's been years now since 2019. The 2020 shenanigans that got Joe Biden. Whatever. I ain't gonna say so I won't get a strike on my channel. They want a return on their money. And if you think about it, they would have had control of Fort Knox. Seriously. If they would have, all them Chinese communists and Germans, George Soros, if they would have, that New World Order, they would have had control of all our gold. They would have had that New World Order shit, they would have had everything. So that is, for them, I would think a stupid motherfucker would think, yeah, I'll invest $30 billion to take over the world. Literally, they'd be the first people to literally take over the whole world. Everybody else, what they did was great because it was centuries ago, like Napoleon or whoever. They took over the known world, what was known. These motherfuckers would literally take over the whole world if it wasn't for us. But it gets to get to a point, just like anything. If you make a bad investment in the stocks and the stocks start going down, you either got to make a choice, take all your money out and take your loss, or try to ride it out and hope that it goes back up. And everybody ain't got the stomach for that. And it also don't look like it's finna go back up. They're done. The Democrats, so these people are, that's why I say I'm like, all this control they exerting, they're using their own money. They're trying to use taxpayer money, but the Republicans, they keep blocking all that shit, and they try to. That's why anytime the Republicans make a bill and the Democrats get mad about it and start screaming racism, they were trying to steal money, and they thought that little racism shield. And niggas get mad like, oh man, why you tell it? Like, hey fool, you really think them Chinese people, Germans, they gonna love your black ass? My black ass, if they take over, you really think they gonna let you just cause you helped them? They gonna be like, thank you, dummy. These motherfuckers ain't gonna love you. Y'all talk about, oh, white man don't love you. I don't care. And actually, what I'm saying? Like I said, my whole life, if I walk into it when I was younger in Atlanta, white neighborhood with Roswell, I walk into a store, I never got harassed. To this day, I walk into somewhere, there's none but white folks, the cash register, whoever, I don't know. It's the truth. Their eyes light up. Like, wow. Hey, how can I help you? It ain't fear. You can see it. It's like, and it ain't amazement. I never seen one of those. I know exactly what it is. You just mad. Like I said, if you're black and you walk into a white store and you feel like you're being discriminated, it's not that. I'm pretty sure black people treat you the same way. That's just you don't notice the black people who treat you like that, and that's what y'all mad about. That's what the Democrats, the communists, they're mad. They don't like people like me. That people naturally just always treat me nice. It's not my fault. I don't act a certain way. It's like they lied to y'all, and we're trying. That's what I'm saying. The good thing, we don't mind helping y'all. We really don't. It's like that's what we were born for. It doesn't bother us. It doesn't. Oh, you ain't getting nothing out of it. We don't care. It really does. I really. And you don't do it, because like my niggas in the hood, they started catching on, and I think I taught them, you get your blessings, and I even told them though, don't be looking for your blessings. You help some old lady do her floor, and you did it for real cheap, and you did a good job. And yeah, everybody else, damn, you stupid, man. You only did that for $100. And oh man, I get my blessings. I'm saying you can say all that, but leave it at that. Don't go looking for it. Don't be waiting for your blessings. It'll come. Trust me. And they know it. They believe. These, my niggas in Burma, they believe me. And it's just like I said. You get when you least expect it. You looking for it, it'll never come. And it gets to a point you just do it for anybody. You don't care, and you might not get nothing ever. But that you shouldn't care. It really, cause really, matter of fact, the sense of accomplishment is not bragging. It's not looking down on nobody. It's just you did it. But let me play the video about the Democrats. I've been rambling on. See these ads right here, and see, what I would do, I would just do this, and then I just hit the back button. But sometimes I gotta do it like 10 times because it'll keep playing another ad.
So people using ad blockers don't generate any revenue for the company and are a big drain on resources. But YouTube's monumental crackdown on ad blockers backfired in the worst possible way, because instead of encouraging users to sit through ads or purchase YouTube Premium, they have only ended up making ad blockers more resilient, users more defiant, alternative platforms more appealing, and turned off a whole segment of their audience who took issue with the heavy-handed approach. Let me explain. YouTube declared an unprecedented war on ad blockers by pausing streamed videos being watched by users to display a pop-up urging them to disable their ad blockers. Subscribe to YouTube Premium for $13.99 per month, or put the platform on the list of sites allowed to display ads. When viewers repeatedly ignore the request, their ability to watch YouTube videos would be disabled. The company did not mention whether accounts would be further penalized or terminated. This created a wave of complaints on platforms like X and Reddit. Some critics say they wouldn't use an ad blocker if YouTube didn't show so many advertisements. A Reddit post called Bye Bye YouTube garnered 21,000 upvotes and nearly 10,000 replies in 4 days. One person joked that it was the most upvoted post about YouTube since November 2020, when the platform experienced a brief worldwide outage. But this didn't deter YouTube. They say the use of ad blockers violates YouTube's terms of service. We've launched a global effort to urge viewers with ad blockers enabled to allow ads on YouTube or try YouTube Premium for an ad-free experience. Ads support a diverse ecosystem of creators globally and allow billions to
I'm
access.
glad that diverse. Everything is diverse. If you want to sound smart, it's just diverse. How was your breakfast? Oh, it was diverse. It was such a diverse breakfast today. It was diverse. Did it taste good? It was diverse though. It's so diverse. These people are crazy. What's the first? Yeah, I had some alfalfa and asparagus. The rest of us we had bacon and eggs. These are some good shit. They had some shit like that, like them. It was, yeah, but it's green vegetables. It's all nasty and hurt your throat. But they'll eat it to be a Democrat.
their favorite content on YouTube. A small number of people were concerned that their accounts would be terminated for violating terms of service if they continue using ad blockers or various workarounds after YouTube said it would take continued ad blocking very seriously. But the vast majority of users responded by finding workarounds that are yet to be detected, such as using TamperMonkey scripts, Ublock Origin in Chrome, or switching to a different browser altogether. Some have advocated supporting content creators by donating to them directly rather than paying the platform, but this doesn't seem to have gained traction.
See, that's how you know it's bullshit. They try to. That's what all Democrats. They always try to use something as a human shield. Pay attention, just like the Democrats, YouTube and Black Lives. They use black folks. They try to use us as a human shield. Now they're trying to use other. I guess technically I'm a creator or whatever. I don't give a fuck. But there are they're trying to say, "Oh, we're doing it for the creator," just like Me Too, Me Too. We're doing it for the victims, the women. Nobody wants to live. Nope, they're not. And like we said, what about the real victims? Because you keep talking about believe all women, no matter what, is gonna people gonna dig into it and find out the dude is innocent. And like we all said, we all admitted. What about real victims? That's the only time we do think about we don't fall for that. What if it was just because most of us know that if you grew up in a family like some of us did, you too much you ain't had to worry about it. Your sisters, your cousins, your aunties, they didn't get raped because they didn't do that. And this back in the '80s, they went out in New York. They from New York too, but they went out there and with all the B girls and this and that and the party girl. And you hear about rapes. That's what I said. When I was little, it always every time you heard about a real one, it was kind of shocking. That was like the only things that kind of scared me a little bit when I was a little kid. Because they be talking about it, especially if it was a little girl. That they described the shit to women because they were mad. They tore up her insides. She'll never be able to have kids. I'm young. I'm like 8 years old. I really don't know what they're talking about. But now, as a grown man, yeah, looking back. But even then, that's the only thing that when I hear about somebody getting stabbed or shot, because it's the early '80s, they didn't have Uzis and all that. They had like 38s, Saturday Night Special. That was, yeah, in the '70s, they had this, it was always a revolver, 38 Saturday Night Special or something, or a big old 357 Magnum. It didn't scare you like that, or being stabbed. Oh, he was stabbed in the, something like that in the alleyway. What he was doing in the alleyway, but didn't disturb you. But anyway, like I said, they always try the same game using using human shields to hide behind. Now they're hiding behind the the YouTubers, and like a lot of people say, okay, if I like so and so, and I probably would too. If there's people I watch that I would, hey, I give him $1 or two. Hey, man, not like he's some kind of panhandler, but I'm just saying, you or she, like they said, if it's that serious, YouTube losing money because they trying to be a bully. That's basically nerds trying to be tyrants, and real people ain't gonna let no fucking nerd bully them. That's just the end of it. It just ain't gonna happen. So they're leaving. Like, oh fuck that. We don't need it like that, nigga. Shit. But the person, if we do, okay, let us just donate to them and let it be free. But they don't want to do that. That's why their little game is ultimately gonna fail. Be their own downfall.
A YouTuber wrote on Reddit, despite having made $2,000 in ad money, I have only received one super thanks for $7.50 as far as direct support goes. Getting people to do anything more than watch a video is a very, very big ask.
No, it's not. You didn't ask. See that line again? They're trying. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to make it like, oh, they're getting a few YouTubers to say, oh, we don't get that much money from people direct support. You didn't ask. Some people do, my Patreon, and like I said, some of them they was getting it big on Patreon. Some black dudes I used to watch, they getting it big. Hell, I had no problem because you enjoy what they putting out. Shit, that's my nigga. Yeah, here you doing the work, you bringing the story. Yeah, donate directly. But all this trying to act like no, they're not making no money. Yeah, Patreon. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. It's like that's bullshit. You didn't ask, and you don't sound like a panhandler. If you one of us, you did not. We know exactly what it is. You ain't even got to explain. I got expensive. No, no, nigga, shit. Just put the address or whatever you call it. Put the address up. And, shit. Do what we can. You the one doing all the work.
Workarounds that are yet to be detected, such as using TamperMonkey scripts, Ublock Origin in Chrome, or switching to a different browser altogether. Some have advocated supporting content creators by donating to them directly rather than paying the platform, but this doesn't seem to have gained traction.
They just blew the horn.
A YouTuber wrote on Reddit, despite having made $2,000 in ad money, I have only received one super thanks for $7.50 as far as direct support goes. Getting people to do...
Is it still there? Oh.
Some have advocated supporting content creators by donating to them directly rather than paying the platform, but this doesn't seem to have gained traction. A YouTuber wrote on Reddit, despite having made $2,000 in ad money, I have only received one super thanks for $7.50 as far as direct support goes. Getting people to do anything more than watch a video is a very, very big ask.
I got something for y'all. I ain't even think about that. That's what it is. So I just took a screenshot of my screen. I guess y'all saw that. That's why I stopped it. Obey. Biden to it. Can I click on this? Can you click? You can't click on it. But vote Democrat. I've been seeing that fool all day. I saw him yesterday. I saw him all around the fucking neighborhood. He was fine. Yeah, he just turned his head. Yeah, I saw him yesterday in another part of town. Let me get his. I'm pretty sure he's on my thing. I saw that nigga out about 3 days, last 3 days. You keep bringing it up. No, nigga, you riding by my house, nigga. I saw you before. You ride by my fucking house. You ride by again, nigga. I got you on video. I got you on my car video. You turn your head all you want, little bitch. That's what I'm saying. This ain't no Democrat shit. I'm not. This ain't the government. They can't do nothing about it. I got you on video. Yo, done. You're done. Numb nuts. You stupid. And like I said, bring your little bitch ass around here again.
To do anything more than watch a video is a very, very big ask. According to its Help Center website for creators, YouTube pays content creators 55% of the net revenues from ads displayed or streamed on public videos. To be eligible to become a partner, YouTube says that a creator must have 500 subscribers, 3 uploads in the last 90 days.
Yeah, I know that nigga got scared. He turned his fucking head, act like he looking over there. No, nigga, you ain't just looking over there. Like I said, of course I know this little ass because he got as soon as I know their type of cars. He got a little tinted windows. It's an Audi station wagon. Little bitch ass.
as well as either 3,000 public watch hours in the last year or 3 million views from YouTube Shorts in the past 90 days. In addition to implementing stricter policies for ad blockers, YouTube issued an update for content creators saying that it will remove individual ad choices. Instead, YouTube will automatically show pre-roll, post-roll, skippable, or non-skippable ads when appropriate for long-form videos. These new measures have come in place because YouTube has been struggling with fluctuations in ad revenue, and going after ad blockers may be an effort to stabilize its income stream. In addition to this, YouTube has begun exploring other ways to raise profits outside of preventing ad blockers on its platform. For instance, YouTube Premium has increased in price from $11.99 to $13.99 per month. But this is a war you...
Matter of fact, what does message retraced mean? Retraced? The one I just took a picture of. Message retraced. Oh, it don't. I gotta take another picture. I don't know if y'all can see it or whatever. Message retraced. What does that mean? Oh, the message is gone. But I took a picture before. I took a picture before they retraced it or whatever. Yeah, the first one said vote Democrat. Biden to like I said, wouldn't I just say I don't need y'all to protect me? You know, or either they did it, obey Biden 24. Vote like if you vote Biden 24 and vote Democrat, you get what you deserve. I really don't. That's on you. Like I said, you saw them white folks riding by having a happy life. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But y'all are gonna be the ones still running around mad at me. I could cook too. Exactly everything, but just mad. Everything it just makes them mad. They're trying to compete because they feelings hurt. Yeah, so fuck ass niggas. Y'all go, riding around your little busted ass Audi and shit. Damn, that was a stupid video. But I can't find it. I'm trying to look for whoever the hell this Fallout guy, Sound Alarm is or whatever. Is that the name of his channel? Let me get about it now. I'm since they wasn't fucking around, I gotta go get some parts for this. I guess I got it. I need a new tire. What I need to do also gotta do that. But shit, let me get up quick, sitting down, and I got this day or two off. Shit, I'm pretty sure I'm finna see some more shit. I wonder if I'm gonna see the little motherfucking Audi on my way to AutoZone.